Hey guys, it's Logan from Myers Family of 5. Sorry, I look a wreck right now. I just got out of the shower. But I wanted to film this real quick because we have a couple things we have to do today. But I wanted to do the old wives' tales. Sorry, had to think. My sister-in-law, which is, her channel is mamamadi. I will link that down below in the description box. She did this morning, and I texted her and I said, you know what's crazy is that I was literally just looking at these, like I was watching a ton of them last night, debating on if I wanted to do one or not. It was like 10:30 last night, and I went back and forth, and then finally my phone died, so I had to put it up. Never really thought about it this morning until I saw that she had uploaded one. So make sure after you watch mine, you go and watch hers. Sorry. This head cold. It's horrible. But we will go ahead and get started on the video. Okay, so the first thing is the pencil test at Thanksgiving. My husband's aunt did, she got a pencil and tied a string to it. And she said if it went straight, that it meant boy, and if it went in circles, that meant girl. And ours said circles, so that is 1 point for girls. Hey. And the second one is the baking soda test. I will insert a clip right after this, but if it fizzes, that means boy, and then if it does nothing, that means it's a girl. Okay, so I have the baking soda here, pea here, and yes, I'll throw this stuff away, but if it fizzes, that means it's a boy, and if it doesn't, that means it's a girl. Assuming that means boy. The third one is heart rate. If it is over 140, that means girl, and if it's under 140, that means boy. For the longest time, so our first ultrasound, the heart rate was like 171, and it was like 167. And then at our last one, when we actually found out the gender, the heart rate was 143. So I am going with another girl on this one. The fourth one is morning sickness. If you have morning sickness, that means you're having a girl, and if not, that means boy. I had morning sickness, I guess, from like 7 to 10 weeks. But it was only like once every morning. It was like between 9 and 10 every morning I would get sick. I could almost pinpoint right when I was going to get sick every single day. So I'm going to go with girl again on this one. The next one is headaches. If you get headaches a lot, that means you're having a boy, and if not, that means you're having a girl. And I literally get a headache almost every single day. So, it's not always a bad one. It's usually just that annoying little pain. But I'm going to go with boy on this one. And the next one is cravings. If you're craving sour and salty stuff, that means you're having a boy. And then if you're craving sweet stuff, that means you're having a girl. My biggest craving right now has been fruit. Like, a ton of fruit. Like, I eat an apple, an orange, and yeah, at least one of those once or twice a day. The next one is how are you carrying? I feel like I'm carrying really high, but I don't know. I'm kind of in between on this one because with Harper, I carried like way up here. Like you could obviously tell that she was a girl. And this time, I feel like I'm carrying high. I feel like I'm carrying high, but when I take pictures and stuff, I look like I'm carrying kind of low. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave this one out because I don't know. I can't decide. I feel like she's sitting up here though. Like I'm having trouble like keeping my breath, you know, but I don't know. I don't know all this one. The next one is the Chinese calendar. On this one, I just went and looked it up again because I was kind of unsure. I don't know if we conceived at the end of September or if it was the beginning of October. And I was 23 years old. So, I mean, either way, it's the same answer. It still says boy on both of those. And then the Mayan calendar, if it's the same age, or if it's the same, like, even on, like, your age in the month, then that means you're having a girl. And then if it's the different, like, odd or even on the month and your age, then it's boy. So on this one, I was 23, and again, I don't really know on this one because I don't know if it was September, like in the end of September or early October. I'm assuming it was probably, I don't know, early October, because I found out like literally on the 31st of October that I was pregnant. So I'm gonna go, I don't know. I'm gonna go boy on this one too because I was 23. I don't know. This one could be boy or girl. It's hard. I don't know on that one. I'm not gonna put a tally on either one of those because I don't know for that one either. The next one, oh sorry, is pregnancy glow. No, definitely not. I'm breaking out literally everywhere. Like, it's been horrible. My skin has been, I've even had to change like my face wash twice now because I keep breaking out. Like nothing, it seems like nothing helps. So I'm gonna go with girl on this one. The Ramsey theory, I will add my ultrasound picture here. On this one, if the baby's on the left, that means it is a boy, and if it's on the right, that means girl. And the baby has been on it's a transvaginal ultrasound. That's what you look at. And on ours, she is at the very top right corner. In literally every single ultrasound. There's only one that she's like right smack in the middle, and of course that was one of our only transvaginal ones. So, but again, I'm gonna go a girl on this one. Weight gain, if it's everywhere, that means girl. And if it's just your belly, that means boy. And so far, I've lost weight. Like, I've lost 15 pounds now. So, but my belly's the only thing that's gotten any bigger. So, I'm going to go with boy on this one. Be careful. Your husband's weight if they gain weight, that means girl. Stop. And if thinks I need to drink water. If they are staying the same or slimming, that means boy. Zach has been gaining. He hasn't gained a lot of weight. He's tiny. He's a twig. So, but I'm gonna go with girl on this one because he has gained some weight. 14. If you're sleeping on the right, that means a girl. And if you're sleeping on the left, that means a boy. And I have to sleep on my right side or I don't sleep. Like. And I feel bad because Harper sleeps in the middle on my left. So, yeah, but I usually end up with my back to her because I can't get comfortable on my left side. The next one is, if you're clumsy, quit. If you are clumsy, or if you're not clumsy, that means you're having a girl. And if you are clumsy, that means you're having a boy. And I really haven't, that I've noticed anyways, I haven't been clumsy. I've been really forgetful. But as far as being clumsy, I don't think so. The next one is your last child's hairline. Is it straight or the V? The V means the next baby's gender will be different, and then if it's straight, that means they'll be the same. Come here. Let me see. Let me see your hair. Let me see your hair. Hers is pretty straight, I would say. Yeah, hers just straight across. There's no doubt, huh? You got crazy hair. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with girl again on this one. And then the next one is the swirl on the top of the child's head. If it goes clockwise, that means girl, and if it's counterclockwise, that means boy. And hers goes clockwise, so it may be backwards to you guys, I guess, but it goes clockwise, so that means girl again on this one. Right here. Moody. If you're moody, that means you're having a girl, and if you're kind of more mellow and level-headed, I would say, that means you're having a boy. I was kind of having trouble on this too. I've not been really moody, but I've been extremely emotional. Like, I literally cry over everything. And I have been kind of snappy. I've noticed my temper's a little shorter than it normally would be. But I don't know. With Harper, I was like literally the devil. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with girl on this one too, just because I have been more moody than usual, but it hasn't been horrible. And then the next one, these are the last two. Mom instinct, I've said that I thought she was a boy, but I think I only said that because, hey, quit. My symptoms have been so different than what they were with Harper. Thank you. And then my husband, it says dad's instinct. My husband has been stuck on she's a girl from literally day one. But he was hopeful for another girl, so I think he's kind of, I don't know. Okay, so I totally just realized this. I did not do a final tally score, but for girls there was 13, and for boys there was only 5. So fingers crossed that the ultrasound tech was right and she is still a little girl. We go back in February for our next appointment for our 20-week anatomy scan, so we'll find out for sure then, but I'm still leaning pretty heavily toward girl. Go throw it in the trash. Paper. Paper. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go down in the description box, if I could talk, and go check out my sister-in-law's channel. Her name is mamamadi. She is a mom to, she is pregnant with her 3rd baby, and they're not finding out the gender until the baby's born, which I don't like, but it's not my baby, so. Anyways, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and then subscribe button to stay tuned for the rest of my pregnancy updates, and see that crazy child. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.